Greetings, fellow detectives. Wizard Kitten here, bringing you part 26 in Let's Play The Sims 4 Nancy Drew. It is the day after Ned and Nancy's lovely wedding. Bess and George and Dave are all at home, and Sleuth is, of course. Frank and Joe both had to work today. Bess actually has the day off today, as does George and Dave. So it seems like we're probably going to be focusing a little bit on these three at the moment. Bess and George are just kind of sleeping in because they had a long night with the wedding, so they're getting in a little bit of rest. And Dave here is working on writing. He, I actually decided, is going to be an art critic. So he is kind of starting at the very first level of that career. He's leveling up his writing skill so he can try and get a promotion. Once he has his skill leveled up, I'm going to have him clean up this plate of mac and cheese that is making him so very uncomfortable. I wonder, oh yeah, it's because he's squeamish. Nauseated by the sight of creepy crawlies vomiting violence and death. They become uncomfortable near anything dirty, so he's very squeamish. He's more of an indoor sim. I wish that the Sims could have laptops and they could bring them to like a coffee shop or something to write, because I feel like Dave would totally love to do that. And I think actually what I might have him do is have him and Bess go to a little coffee shop anyway. Just hang out, spend a little bit of time together. It is a lovely fall day. It's still warm out and cloudy, but I think this kind of weather is perfect for a little trip to a cafe. Perfect for the fall weather. Dave can now self-publish books. Good job, Dave. Okay, so he got his writing skill up. That'll help him with his work performance. Good deal. And now he's going to clean up this mac and cheese. What does Bess need for hers? She just needs hungry and social, so that's actually perfect that we can go on a little trip to the coffee shop together. We'll have her come just wake up, and then we'll have Dave arrange the date. Oh, he's squeamish from having to clean it up. Ew, gross. That's so funny that he's like so just upset by it. He's just very disgusted. Ew, there's worms in it. I don't think so. I mean, it's not that bad. Oh, Sleuth is sleeping. Oh no, that's probably what he's grossed out by. There's a nasty, pile of dog poo in the middle of the rug. That's gross. Oh, nasty. Dave is a cheerful sim. Cheerful sims tend to be happy more often. Isn't Bess cheerful too? I think they might both just be really happy people. Yeah, they're both cheerful. Yeah, Bess is like, ew, gross. Okay, they both had to do something disgusting. Now let's have Dave go over and ask Bess out on a little date. Friendly, what is it? It's under romance, I'm sure. Ask on date. There we go. Bess is wearing her nice little fall outfit. I gave most of them some good fall clothes. I think Dave's outfit still works for fall too. But I love this like cute little pink outfit for fall. Oh, he gave her a kiss. That made her feel less tense. These two are so cute together. They're adorable. They make such a good couple. I think they definitely have similar interests, similar styles, similar values. They are a very sweet couple. And I think after seeing after going to the wedding, they're probably going to be feeling even more romantic than usual, I would assume. Look at the leaves. They're so pretty, changing all the colors. Dave, can we please ask Bess on a date? That would be great. I want to get their friendship up a little bit more so that they're... Don't look at him so angry, Bess.
Pomedy.
Oh, his dad texted him about his new job. That's cute. Okay, so we're going to go to Windenburg to one of the coffee shops because I think that's adorable. We could also go to Scoop. Should we go to Scoop and get coffee and pastries, maybe? Yeah, let's go to Scoop. We'll go to Scoop and get some coffee and pastries. Nothing big. I'm kind of treating Scoop like a coffee shop. Rather than a restaurant, even though it's coded as a restaurant. I think you actually do get to drink the coffee and eat the food when you go to Scoop, as opposed to going somewhere else where you don't always get that chance. Like the cafes in like Windenburg and anywhere in The Sims 4, it seems like the barista is sometimes there, but isn't always paying attention to the orders that you place. And sometimes the barista isn't even there. Like they show up later on the lot, so you can't even order drinks. It's a little bit strange. So we'll just go to Scoop. We'll keep things simple. We haven't been to Scoop, I think, since like the first episode, too. It's been a long time since we've been to Scoop. Yay! Date. Can we give her like a friendly hug or something? Express admiration. Express your admiration to Bess. Oh, I forgot. Oh, yeah. His parents own Scoop. I've totally forgot about that. This is his mom, Peyton. And then this is his dad, Nicholas. They totally own Scoop now. That's why they always work here. Totally forgot about that. So it's even better that they're here.
Avu Ruskan Bima? Muchi Pichi?
Sambas, Naya Floof, Yamasani.
Getting some chatting in. Let's save that for the table, shall we, Dave?
Karasha, Yamasani.
I think he's very romantic, and I think he likes to go on dates. So the fact that he's taking Bess out on this date is perfect for her. I'm sure she's loving it. Bess, you are so pretty. You gorgeous. Gorgeous girl. Oh my goodness, there's so many lines. Penelope. This looks like a nice fall outfit, Penelope. Well done.
Kimalu?
Dave, can you use the fact that it's your parents to get some preferential treatment here? Because we're still waiting for a table. Wait to be seated. Okay, now she's telling us where our table is. Here's your table. Which one? This one? Where's our table, Mom? Be seated. Where's Bess going? I love the music in here. Can I turn it up? Listen to jazz. Very jazzy music. Oh, cute. Okay, so here's our table. I'm going to put the walls up because we've got this fun little decorative wall over here, and we can see the people making our coffee and everything. I love it. Okay, well, sit down. Sit down, you goof. Good, good. Now sit and talk to your date. We need to talk with Bess. What should we talk about? Let's talk about... Let's just get to know her a little bit more, you know? That's the point of this date, is that they already, are head over heels in love with each other, but they just want to get to know each other a little bit more, which I think is great. Let's order for the table. Getting to know Bess a little more. He's like, what's your favorite food? Bess is probably like, ice cream. I could eat ice cream all day long, just like I did in Alibi in Ashes. It was rough, but I was able to do it. Okay, now you need to order some food, Dave. You can't just sit there. What else can we talk about with Bess? Oh, they just became good friends. That's cute. That's perfect. Oh, whoa. Blah. Okay. We want coffee. We want some nice warm coffee. Yeah, let's see here. And we want some probably just pastries of some sort. Because all the dessert is ice cream. Yeah, we just want some of these. So let's have, I think Bess would want a scone. And Dave, maybe, he can get a blueberry bagel. And Bess can get a cappuccino, maybe? Is there a cappuccino option? Cappuccino for Bess. She's getting the most expensive things. And he can get a, calming chamomile bee tea. Just a regular coffee, maybe? Pitch black. That's tea. Let's get him a mocha. No. A latte. No, Americano. Americano. We're doing that one. Change my mind. Okay, so coffee and pastries. Bess is like, I don't like the cloudy weather. He learned that Bess is cheerful. That's cute. His dad's taking his order. That's so sweet. Oh, Bess, you flirt. She's sending him kisses. That's so cute. He's ordering the food for him. Thank you. We'll bring your food out as soon as it's ready. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Nicholas. Who knows? Could be Bess's future dad-in-law one day. Tell her an engaging story, Dave. And yes, have some deep conversations. Some deep conversation. Deep conversation. There we go. We need to get this socialized thing up faster. Is it going up faster for Bess? It should be the same for both of them.
Sarpava Yonis.
Dad, can you bugger off? Why are you you're staring? This is exactly what happened to Bess on her last date. It's like nobody wants to leave Bess alone with her date. It's like, Dad, leave us alone. We're fine. Let's get a good picture of these two cuties.
Fenoi.
Fenoi. They're adorable. I love it. Okay, was she telling him a story?
Bausu Forbe.
So,
Seneca Blindi.
one time,
Isla
I saw a bear,
Siboom.
and it was huge. Cool story, Dave. Have some more deep conversations, and maybe discuss your interests. I'm just going to put a bunch of
Jawada
friendly
Blindi. Seneca.
things in here. See, my socialize with date option is not going up, and that's bothering me. Because we're totally socializing,
Bopi
and they aren't doing anything about it.
Carbate.
It's not registering up here.
Sawada Nuloi.
And that bothers me. It's already 4 in the afternoon. Oh my goodness.
Sibuna
Well,
Torbo
Frank and Joe
Farbe.
are going to be home soon, so maybe we can head over to have one of them do something with their crushes. They don't have an official girlfriends yet
Warble
either.
Tarbahe Farbina.
I think Bess is the only one that's actually
Luby.
official besides obviously Ned and Nancy. Because she and Dave are boyfriend and girlfriend. He's learned that Bess is outgoing. Good.
Fenoi.
Socialize about
Baba
meal.
day.
Okay, now the socialize with date thing is registering a little bit.
Sibuna Torble Farbe.
Oops. I was like, why isn't it working?
Ah.
We can do a little bit of a blow a kiss. We're waiting for our food. It's wonderful. Friendly. Express admiration. Bess. Where's our food, by the way? How long does it take to make coffee and a bagel? I mean, really. Ooh, cute.
Dorve Queba.
They're a cute couple.
Fazoo. Fazoo Onga.
Are you a good person? I'm a good person. Thumbs up for good
Warble
people.
Tarbahe Farbina.
Do you want to have children? She's like, yeah, I would like to have kids in the future. I think that would be really great. Wow, they're starting to talk about some serious topics. Talking about, like, whether or not they're good people
May
and having
pick
kids
him bar.
and stuff. My goodness. Okay, now all we need to do is socialize about our meal, but we still don't have our meal, so sure would be nice if that were to come. I feel like Dave would be really good at complimenting Bess about the beautiful outfits that she puts together,
Shabidaza.
especially since he's an art critic.
Pretty.
He's definitely a very visual person, and it's important to him to look out for that kind of thing. She's like, ooh, you are so handsome. Oh, she's totally flirting. I'm not telling her to do that either. She's just doing it. They like each other. Sure, mixology secrets. Does he have mixology skill?
Philbar.
Oh my gosh, he's a really good mixologist. Wow, he must have been working as a bartender for a while. Wow, how did he get so good at that? He also has level 1 Salvadoradian culture. How did he get that? Did he go to Salvarada on vacation? Oh my gosh. I am seriously impressed at Dave's mixology skills. Maybe he should be a mixologist in the chef career. Wow. I did not notice that. Very, very interesting. Can you make good money in the mixologist career? Huh, I'll have to look into that, because if you can, you should totally do that. Also, where on earth is our food? What is taking so long? Lady, are we like Supriya Delgado? Like, can we have our food, please? Because we've been waiting for hours now for our coffee and our... Oh my gosh, and there's just a pile of food on the ground. For our coffee and our pastries. Okay, something just got served. It better be for us. It's probably for, like, them, though, because there was a couple out there. Yeah, see, our date's almost done, and we still don't even have our food. Okay, here it is. Finally got our food after 2 hours. Again, how difficult is it to make coffee and a scone and a bagel? Here's your order. Enjoy. Well, we will enjoy. Okay, Joe and Frank are home. That's good. And I think time might, like, backtrack when we get home. At least I'm hoping it does, because I want to be able to, like, explore someone other than Bess and Dave. Not that they aren't fun to explore, but, you know. Okay, start eating your scone and drinking your coffee there, Bess.
Noi.
So you can talk to him about it. Or then you can talk to her about it.
Yemful. Naya floof.
Can we talk about it yet? Enthuse about meal.
Sum. Kwasum ya.
And then discuss food flavors. See, their relationship has gone up quite nicely. They're looking like a pretty close couple now. And then
Claudizoid?
can we? I guess we could complain about the dish because it took so long to get here.
Oh.
Like this sure is good food, but it's a pain that it took 2.5 hours to get here. Complain about dish. He can be like, Dad, you guys seriously need to work on how fast you make food. You need to train your chef.
Ringo. Zamboom. Beach.
He's like, yeah, why did it take so gosh darn long? Yay! Okay, now they got a gold level date. I'm gonna end their date early because it's just gonna sit there for forever. So they had a legendary date, which is awesome. I'm gonna let these two continue to finish their coffee and pastry date together. They look so happy. They're happy together, and their relationship went up quite nicely. So I think I'm going to switch control to Frank. So we'll just go back to the house and see how Frank and Joe are doing. Both of them look pretty exhausted, so we might have to wait until tomorrow morning for them to do anything. But that might... I could do that, but then they'd have to take a day off work. What do we want to do there? We'll have to think about it. Because I kind of would like somebody else to move into the house with them. And I think Frank and Callie are pretty close to taking that next step in their relationship. They've kind of been dating for quite a while. And it hasn't been official yet or anything. I think Frank is probably pretty cautious when it comes to romance. He probably wants to make sure he's like making the right decisions. He doesn't want to just do things willy-nilly at all. Oh yeah, he's pretty exhausted. Is there a way I can how many aspiration points do you have, friend? Oh, he has 0 satisfaction points, so I can't even get him a potion or anything. What about you, Dave? No, you only have 400. George only has 100. Man, these people are not doing much in their lives. Joe has 75 because he has 3 friends. Of course you do, Joe. You're super friendly. George is in a good mood. We could go hang out with George. George hasn't been having a whole lot of romantic luck lately. She and Bert, things got pretty awkward on their last date, so we're kind of thinking Bert may not be for her. Chet, she knows Chet. She really dislikes this Joe guy. Maybe George should just kind of go out on the town since Frank and Joe are so exhausted and see what's happening, you know? Maybe she should go work out somewhere. Work out at a gym. Because doesn't she need to work out at a gym venue? Yeah, that's part of her aspiration point. So let's have George actually travel to a gym venue. Just George. We'll have her go to the gym and maybe she'll happen to meet somebody there. I think I put was it in Oasis Springs? There was a rock climbing gym that I think she'd enjoy. But where did I put it? Did I put it in Willow Creek? I could have sworn I put in a rock climbing gym. Here it is, Rock Climber Gym. Okay, she's gonna go there. Just herself. She could invite Chet. Chet's single as far as we know. She could invite Bert too and just say, hey, I just want to be friends. Actually, let's do that. We're gonna invite Bert along, say, hey, I've enjoyed hanging out with you. I kind of get the feeling that you think we should just be friends, and I kind of agree. So maybe we should just do that, and we can work out together. How does that sound? And I think that'll take a lot of pressure off Bert, because I think he just really wasn't feeling it, and he felt super awkward. It didn't go well for the two of them. It was an awkward situation. And if there happens to be any other attractive people working out at the gym, then George can perhaps meet somebody new. Who knows? Who knows what will happen? That's the fun part about playing with the River Heights friends, is that there's not too much specific storyline going on here. Things are pretty open. So I want George to kind of express her admiration to Bert, but then just say, hey, I think we should just be friends. More choices.
Brongi? DZ Bobna.
Mondo?
Is that an option?
Spot
Ask to
again.
just be friends.
Murray.
Marie.
Or
She's like, hey, I think you're a great guy, but I kind of get the feeling that maybe we should both just be
Carbonate.
friends. He's like, yeah, I agree. I think that would be best. George Fane and Bert Edelton have decided to cool off their romantic relationship. Okay, cool beans. So that is where we are at for now. So let's go in here together. Look at this guy go. Paulo, I think his name is? Yeah, Paulo Roca. Okay, cool. So now we are inside. I want George to... Let's start with a gentle incline first on the rock climbing machine. Bert, you can do whatever you want. If you want to come rock climb with us, that'd be great. But you totally don't have to. Are these all bathrooms up here? My goodness. This is a bathroom-heavy gym with lots of little drink things. I just grabbed this off the gallery just for the rock climbing walls. Yay! Aspiration points! Yay for George. Where is she? Hey, she's doing pretty good. Look at you go, George. I'm impressed. She's doing good. I wanted her to start off at a lower level so it doesn't get too crazy. That's great. Anyone else here? Who's this? Marcus Flex. Who's this? Eliza Pancakes. Brent Hecking. Is this Brant? Yeah, Brent and Brant. These two are together. I was kind of hoping like we'd see Buck here or Chet here or something. But at the same time, too, I don't think George would necessarily mind being single. I think she would let things happen pretty organically. But I'm glad that we were able to get that sorted out for George, so now she's not feeling quite as awkward. We could have George get a energy potion and give it to Frank or Joe. I think I'm going to do that, guys, because I really want somebody else to move into the house. And I think George is pretty giving in that way that she would allow that to happen. I'm just going to bring Frank here. Because I'm going to do it with Frank, I think. Because he and Callie are closer than Joe currently is with Iola. So let's move this over to Frank here. Mr. Frank. Oh no, now he's not even that tired. Now he just needs fun. Well, still, I'm going to have him still drink this.
Oh.
He really needs fun. He really needs to go out and have a fun time with someone. And I want him to change his outfit into one of his nice fall outfits. Let's do this like sweater. Gosh, I should have brought him over before then. I think Frank just really needs to have a good time. He needs to relax a little bit. So he's going to ask Callie out on a date, wherever she is. Where are you, Callie? It's been a while. Their romance is lower. It's been a while since they've been on a date. Can he ask on date? Oops. Try that again. Ask on date. Accidentally clicked out of it. Callie. It always looks like the relationships are lower in the bar here than they might be otherwise. Callie is an art lover and she's creative. So I think maybe Frank would invite her on a date to the city, to the art gallery. I think that would be kind of a cute date and they can go look at the art together. Did she say no? Why didn't that work? Ask on date. Callie.
Sturka Jabe? Just a norb. Oh, soybean.
Oh, Frank.
Oh.
Come on, man.
Neeb.
Is she saying no to us? Is this not working? Okay. I'm going to have Frank travel to the art gallery himself and then maybe ask her to hang out the current lot with him. Because that's really weird. I mean, he doesn't sound very happy on the phone. He doesn't sound terribly inviting. But it shouldn't be doing that. Ever since this last update, which had all of the really cool Caribbean-inspired items and Kaz items, those were all really cool, but I'm experiencing a lot of issues with this with this update in terms of just gameplay. It's kind of like weirding out a lot of the stats and the time. Just lots of glitches for sure. But we'll try just traveling to the lot and having Callie come along to the lot with us. And maybe Callie can make him feel less tense. Maybe she can be there for him. And I think that would be a good sign of whether or not their relationship is going to work out. Is if she can be supportive and he can like be really understanding, even when he's in a really cranky mood. We shall see. Mr. Frank, can you pull this off? I think so. I think he can do it. Okay, is she here? Oh, she's here. Yay. Okay. See, their friendship is so high, and I think they are really cute together. Oh, it's really cold in San Myshuno. Give her a hug. Can he complain about his problems with her? Just say, I had such a long day at work, and things are so tough. And maybe discuss her uncomfortable mood too, because she's feeling a little bit uncomfortable. She's maybe cold. Yeah, she looks really uncomfortable. He's like, work was just awful today. It was so annoying, really boring. But she seemed really understanding about that. Now, can he comfort her? This is how Frank does dates. He just stares at people. Discuss latest book. And then I want him to do a little bit more romantic socials. Romance. Flirt. Cool, like, art. Like, apron. That's really cool.
Fanuza.
Compliment her winter gear.
He knows
Oh. Oh.
Give her a nice hug. Callie just became good friends with Frank. Yes. Oh, look, he's already feeling better. They're flirting and having a good time. Flirt with her.
Seneca Belindi.
He's getting super uncomfortable. Frank, why are you in such a bad mood? Ooh, ask her a skate question. Oops. I didn't want to do that. I'm sorry. That was my bad. No. No, she's really mad at him. Can we apologize? I want to apologize. Smooth recovery, Frank. Don't mess this up. He's like, I'm sorry, I've had a really bad day, and I'm just like saying all the wrong things. Smooth recovery. Oh no, Frank, what are you doing, man?
Hopling Snarba.
Oh no.
Moochie
Oh, Frank. I hate it when they like mess up so much. Okay, yeah, he really needs to use the bathroom, so we'll let him go ahead and do that. That's probably why he's so uncomfortable. And Callie probably just like wants to look at the art with him. What is she doing? She's getting some coffee. Oh yeah, he was getting cold outside too. He was being very cold. Good idea, Callie. Get some coffee. That's a much better idea. Can we like go view some of the art together? View together. Hopefully that'll get his fun up a little bit. He's probably just like trying too hard and putting too much pressure on her. Because he's in a pretty bad mood. He's really not having much fun at all. So I think this might help. Yeah, see, look, they're having a little bit of fun there. Can you like talk to her about the art? Don't argue about music. Take a picture together. He's like, yeah, that was awkward. Compliment her outfit. And then maybe view this one together. Like, want to take a picture while we're here? We can post it.
Oh, Shyla.
Fadish. Ubarak way.
Yibs.
Then we'll go look at this one. See, this is cute. This is a cute date, especially since she's an art lover. She's probably a painter for her career, too. Let's get a good view there. Okay, good. They're talking. They're having fun. They're feeling less awkward. tell an engaging story, and then go view this one together.
Venorb say.
Oh.
This one reminds me of a house.
Venorb.
I'm not sure why. It reminds me of mountains with like flowers growing out of it. And dinosaurs. It reminds me of dinosaurs. Frank, you have an interesting eye when it comes to art. He's telling her an engaging story. It's pretty late. But he's not tired at all. She might be. That could be why she's uncomfortable. She's still like dripping from water too though, so that's why. I mean, if he change his outfit to like this one or something, because then he won't be comfortable. Yeah, he was uncomfortable from being wet. Now he's not. Tell her a joke. Just keep things relaxed. Now it's a casual discussion. Now maybe he can he discuss her uncomfortable mood with her? Have a deep conversation about the art.
Floopy.
Like, yeah, what do you think of this one?
For a hug.
Give her a hug. I really want her to move in, but I just don't think, unless things start to go better tonight, I don't know if it's going to be the right time. Compliment her appearance. I'm trying to do the like romantic socials that are a little less risky. Some of them are definitely a bigger chance than others. Flirt.
Watanabe? Zapula.
Embrace. Flirting with her. Let's see. Oh, see, now she likes it. Yeah, much cuter.
Nuh-uh.
Why doesn't she want a hug? She just hates hugs. She's not a hugger, guys. She's not a hugger. Okay, can he apologize?
Lindsay, nurse guy.
Wow. These unfortunate Sims. I want to apologize. She just doesn't want a hug. Is that not an option? Give her a heartfelt compliment. Say something friendly.
Larga Zakuni.
They like talking about art. Is Frank not going to have a good relationship either? Is it just not working out for him either, just like it's not for George? I mean, their romance is fairly high. I just don't see why she might just not really be a hugger. I mean, I get that. That's totally fine. Get to know. And then maybe he should say goodbye for the night, because he doesn't want to like push things too much, I think. He just needs to take things slower with Callie. Because there's definitely, like, sometimes it works and every once in a while something doesn't. And I think it's the embracing that really just turns her off and she's just really not a fan of. She's like, yeah, sorry, you've been a little, like, weird tonight. I'm just not feeling it, you know?
Boy.
Let's say goodbye. Let's say goodbye and head on home, Frank. It's just not working out. It's not a good evening for you guys. Not a good evening. That's okay. That's okay. It was a good try. We'll have to wait a little bit longer before somebody else moves into the house, because clearly this is not working. Well, it's not that it's not working, it's that it's just not moving quite as fast as I want it to. I need to be more patient, you guys. I want all of the relationships to work out just as well as Bess and Dave's, and that's not what's happening. Oh, well. We will need to try, the next time that we play with the River Heights friends, we'll need to have Joe try a date. I think that'll be our next step. Him and Iola, who I don't think we've actually seen go on a date together yet. They've been hanging out together and they have a little bit of like a flirtation going, but not much more than that. Hey, you left without paying your bill, so we charged you. Don't forget next time. Well, you were really slow, so that's not our fault. Anyway, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to save and switch over to Carson and Hannah's house for the last little bit of this episode, because we moved Togo over to Nancy's house. You guys reminded me in the comments that Togo really is Nancy's dog, not really like Carson's dog at all, which I'd kind of forgot about. So we moved Togo in with Nancy and Ned and Iggy. But now Carson is kind of like, he has just Hannah at home, and I think he probably needs something to take care of. And you guys very rightly pointed out in the comments that Carson is probably more of a cat person. And I absolutely agree. I think Carson probably would be a cat person. So we are going to go into the Drew household here, and we're going to have Carson adopt a cat. Maybe 2 cats, depending on which ones we see in the adoption panel and which ones look like they'd be good for Carson. I think he's going to get an adult cat too. I don't think he'd want a kitten right now. He'd want something just like very calm, cuddly, gentle, not hyper. Maybe even a lazy cat would be nice for him. But we'll see what we get. We don't know their traits until the adoption evaluation actually comes. And we might just have them come in the middle of the night. I know that's not terribly realistic, but that's just what we're going to do for the sake of getting things done this episode. So we'll do that real quick. Here we are at the Drew household. Oh, and Carson's totally up. And he's setting himself on fire. Come on, man. What are you doing? Okay. Since he is up in the middle of the night, he'll have no problem hiring a service and adopting a kitty. A kitty cat. I think Carson would love cats. Okay, we want to adopt cat. So what do we have for our options here? Lots of options. We need their pictures. Oh my gosh, raccoons! 2 little raccoon kittens. That's adorable. What are baby raccoons called? Are they called kittens or are they called something else? Let me know in the comments if you know. Okay, there's an adult male named Kyler, which is kind of funny because that's the name of one of the characters in Nancy Drew Haunting of Castle Malloy. But this Kyler is a male. Jeffrey is an adult male and he is neutered. He's a sphinx. Oh, those are the hairless ones. Anahi is an adult female, and she's a tuxedo cat, and she's spayed. Leah is a Bombay cat, and she's female. She's also spayed. Oh, Dawson is really cute, but he's a kitten. Jace is really cute, too. I don't think Carson would get a kitten. I think it'd be a little much for him. Leah is pretty adorable, and so is Anahi, and they're both spayed females. Kyler isn't fixed, so I don't know if I want to go with that one. And Sphinx cats, honestly, they're cute, but they're not as cute as like furry cats. What if he adopted 2? What if he adopted Leah and Anahi? You know? What if he just went for it? Let's go to the front here and meet these kitties and see if maybe he connects with one or both of them or what. Anahi. Let's do a friendly introduction to Anahi. And we can always give them our own names too. Oh, he's so cute. She's so cute. We'll do a friendly introduction to Leah. Okay, Anahi is nice. This is good. Anahi likes us. What about you, Leah? Do you like us? Do you like Carson?
In a prep soon.
Okay, she likes him too. Good. Can we then pet Anahi and get to know? This is the trick here. We want to pet and get to know them. We can pet and get to know. Where's the get to know option? Friendly, get to know Leah here. They're both friendly so far. Oh my gosh, this one's wearing a t-shirt. Don't put a t-shirt on your cat. They don't like it. I mean, some of them probably do, but the majority of cats I know do not. Anahi's friendly. That's a great trait for a kitty. Okay, what about Leah? Is Leah friendly? Or petting, get to know. Just do a bunch of get to know interactions, Carson, because we need to figure out what these cats are like. We need to find out the 3 traits for each of them. Get to know. So far, they both seem really sweet. Get to know. Aww, they're both so sweet. They're really just like gentle, cute kitties. And I love that they both kind of look the same. They could be like sisters, which is adorable. I think they're so cute. Curious, and that's a good trait. She's curious. Check out some of the other traits, Carson. Talk with Leah. Leah's playful. That's a cute trait. Talk to these
Ponish
kitties.
Minrab.
Affectionate. Okay, we're totally getting Anahi, and I think we're probably gonna get Leah too.
Ribissu.
What else?
Oh, Bija.
Free spirit. Cute.
Oh, Bemvoy? Aflin?
They're adorable. Oh, and he loves them. Oh, and she's clever. They're perfect. We're getting both of them, guys. Okay, we're going to adopt Leah, and then we're going to adopt Anahi. And I'm going to give them different names. I think, okay, adopt both of them, Carson. We'll adopt Anahi first. And since they're both black cats, or primarily black cats, yes, I want to adopt both of them. I think I'm going to name them after characters from Warnings at Waverly Academy, because there are, that's a game that's heavily based on the Black Cat and Edgar Allan Poe in general. I don't want to name them Mel, because my cat's name is Mel, and that would just, like, distract me. So maybe I'll name one Izzy and one Leela. Yeah. Okay, this is going to be Izzy Drew. Anahi, and Leah will turn into Leela, which will be pretty cute, I think. Congratulations, you've added a pet to your household. Yay! Yay, kitty! Okay, now go adopt Leah. Izzy is a curious cat. Try asking them what's that and watch them investigate around the house. Yes, we want to adopt this one too, and this will be Leela Drew. Izzy and Leela. That's kind of cute. Izzy and Leela were roommates too in Warnings at Waverly Academy, so I think it's appropriate that these two kitties are going to be roommates together. Let's just very quickly make sure we have a litter box for the cats. We do have a food bowl, and we have a bed here, plus they can sleep on like the couches and everything. We should probably get another food bowl since there's two of them. We don't want them to fight over food at all. So let's put this here, and then we can maybe, like, get another one of these. Carson has enough money, so he can kind of do whatever he wants. He doesn't have to worry about how much all this costs. They're kind of close together, but it's fine. It'll be fine. We're not going to be playing in this household too much, so I'm not too worried about the logistics. I don't want to put it in... We should maybe put it upstairs in Nancy's old bathroom, since that's not where people go most of the time. So let's maybe get this litter box, the self-cleaning one. There we go. Perfect. So we have a self-cleaning litter box. Do we have any toys for them? I think there's a toy thing down here. Yeah, there's a toy thing down here, so he's got plenty of toys and everything. Yay! Leela Drew and Izzy Drew, who's obsessed. Leela can get inexplicably obsessed. What's she obsessed with? She's obsessed with the fridge. That's so cute. Love it. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to leave this part right here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon.